Welcome to JV Boys Basketball Playoffs, SAR versus RAMAZ. And here's the tip, won by RAMAZ. Great play there by number 33.
Spencer Rivesine with the turnover, starting off the game. SAR ball, Shalmazan with the inbound.
Ellie Justin's just took over for Shalmazan in the inbound. Looks like RAMAZ trying to run a press.
Jack Fisher, you know, he's a great defender.
I do bring up the ball, hands off to Shalom. Trying to get someone going. Still passing around. Good crossover by Jesselson to the hole.
And
this is the layup. Rebound by number 4.
Jesselson with the break. Spencer Rubinstein with the ball. Passes it out. Three. No good.
Offensive rebound for RAMAZ inside.
To Leibowitz. Leibowitz gets the bucket. 2-0 RAMAZ.
Good passing there by RAMAZ.
Jesselson bring up the ball. There's a press. Fisher, great defender, as I said before. To Aldine. Aldine dribbling with the move. Nice move. All right. And offensive rebound by Aldine. And Aldine misses once again.
2 straight excellent defensive possessions by RAMAZ. Looks like they've got the SAR offense figured out in the beginning of the game.
Pass to Rubinstein. Rubinstein with the ball, setting up the play. SAR is confused with their defense right now. And that's a 3 from RAMAZ, and that is good.
Jonathan Valinsky with that 3-pointer. Has RAMAZ running a man-on-man press. Easily broken by Jesselson. Here comes the half-court offense.
Jesselson.
Good kick out to Shalom. Drives inside.
Shalom with the crazy draw. Shalom Hazan really improved this season. Fantastic Rubinstein with the ball. Pass it to Ron Leibowitz, back to Spencer. To Valinsky. Valinsky in the corner.
Pass out to Spencer, a 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound by Adine. But there's a foul on SAR, and it will stay RAMAZ ball.
RAMAZ ball.
SAR coach is trying to make some changes on the defense.
Fisher with the rebound.
Good pass inside.
Passionov with the layup and 1.
Good passing by RAMAZ so far this game.
And he broke the press again to Aldine. Aldine dribbling, finessing. And a jump
good
ball.
hustle by Adine. Almost a turnover, but Adine jumped on it. It'll stay SAR ball, and Courtney's going to call a timeout.
Courtney timeout. Early 7-0 lead for RAMAZ.
SAR has been forced into several missed layups and a couple turnovers. Great defense by RAMAZ, and some great passing by RAMAZ too. Setting up some nice inside passes and a Valinsky 3-pointer from the corner, and it's 7-0 with 2 minutes in to the first quarter.
You know, SAR is just really lacking right now with that Zucker in the starting lineup. They're going a little small right now. Little mic change. As I said, Zucker is not a starter anymore, which is really crucial for SAR because
Zucker is a big rebounder.
RAMAZ has some big kids like Sammy Ashendorf and Spencer Rubinstein, so that's going to dominate the boards.
SAR actually has 3 freshmen starting. Simple math, that is more than sophomores starting ever since Shalom came into the starting lineup for Zucker.
RAMAZ coming out with high intensity right now. All right, Jesselson, back to Jesselson. Jesselson trying to set it up. He picked up his dribble.
Jesselson really wants to get something started for SAR, but it's been quite difficult so far as Adine drives, kicks out to Jesselson. A travel.
A travel called on Ellie Jesselson. He's very frustrated right now.
I'm pretty sure, I think that may have been Adine, actually, but
Adine is very frustrated right now.
Good passing, an easy press break.
Easy press break. And Ashlow for the lead because Zucker is not in the game. Zucker is really crucial on this team. He's just so big. He gets everything.
RAMAZ has the SAR offense and defense figured out as Shalom.
Shalom
just misses the end one. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Shalom is just a knockdown shooter. So
I'm expecting 2 free throw makes here from Shalom Hazan.
100%, yeah.
Who's been excellent all year for the JV basketball team.
Fantastic.
A freshman out of MDS University. Gets the first to go.
SAR is not on the board.
And the second one is good. 9-2 in favor of
pressing
RAMAZ.
again after RAMAZ just broke that very easily.
Oh, good defense, but they call a foul. May have bumped into him there.
Dean looks a little frustrated.
Dean not happy. Hyman about to check into the game for Dean, who has a couple turnovers and a couple fouls.
Hyman is a very quick player. Spencer Rubenstein,
good press break. He was an excellent last year on the middle school RAMAZ team, as he'll take a three and miss off the front rim. Offensive rebound by RAMAZ. Good move inside, blocked by Henry Mann, and Justison's going to try to go quick. Good defense by Rubenstein. Oh, good spin move.
Oh, wow. Fantastic take by Fisher. And fantastic, wow.
The RAMAZ fans have come to watch on the left stands, as you can see. A lot of claps after that play. Good defense equals good offense. And RAMAZ showing that right now. Justison makes SAR's first field goal of the game. A great right-handed layup.
Oh, and the press seems to be working a little bit better now. Spoke too soon.
As Rubenstein misses the layup. He's missed 3 shots
already. Wow. Ashenworth is bound.
Excellent on the offensive board so far this game. Now, the problem with the SAR press is RAMAZ breaking it very well and then getting 2-on-1 and 3-on-1 fast breaks. And SAR's done a difficult job of stopping that. As Justison drives and almost finishes another nice layup, but he gets the offensive rebound. He kicks out to Shalom, who drives inside. Crafty and one!
Wow,
Shalom's brother in the stands going wild. Great play from Shalom Hazan. And he'll take another free throw. So you see the replay.
That's
a nice crafty layup. Nice spin on the ball.
Wow.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
He's only a freshman this year. Imagine what he could do next year. Oh,
Sammy Ifra checking into the game.
Ifra checking in the game. He was game time decision earlier.
So is Alex Shapira out of RAMAZ Middle School University. He was crucial to their 8th grade championship last year as Shalom hits the first free throw.
Sammy Ifra has a game time decision, but it looks like he has entered the game. Sammy is a fantastic basketball player. Really, just a great player.
SAR won the first meeting between these two teams, and it was close. RAMAZ looks like they want revenge. As Shapira, with the ball in the corner, almost steps out of bounds. Does not, though. Good D by Hyman. SAR ball, and Rubenstein not happy with that call. And he'll just walk away.
Courtney
calling
a play for
Henry. I'm guessing it's a play for Henry Mann. Let's see what happens.
There it is. There's the play for Henry.
Good ball movement between the two SAR freshmen who were teammates last year, as Jesselson cannot finish that layup.
Hyman with the offensive rebound.
The little guy making his presence known in the paint, as Shalom Hazan just misses the three.
And Ron Leibowitz taking it to the hole, and he is fouled. 2 shots for Ryan Leibowitz. And there's some beef going on the floor right now.
Several fast breaks for RAMAZ.
Looks like Henry Mann has lost his shoe on the court.
That's something you won't see so often. Camera's not being turned, but Henry Mann does not have his shoe on. He's
got to tie that.
Something you don't see very often in a basketball game.
Definitely not.
And it's going to be an inbound for RAMAZ. They're running 2 guys on the block and 2 guys on the elbow for their inbound play. I'm guessing a cut to the middle and a cut to the outside. But he's whistled because Henry Mann's got to tie his shoe.
He's got to tie his shoe. Yeah.
2 straight shoe mishaps for Henry Mann.
Looks like he needs some new shoes. Shacked in a 4 right now.
Same thing, 2 man on the block. Shapiro was open inside for a second, but they missed him as he does a nice move to the middle. Can't get the layup to fall. And here comes SAR.
Freshman to freshman connection right here.
Eli Neuwirth and Henry Mann played last year, made it to the finals, but they lost to RAMAZ as Neuwirth gets inside.
Fantastic take by Eli Neuwirth.
And it's a 4-point game. The RAMAZ coach making some adjustments. Good D by Hyman, and Rubenstein misses. That's his 4th. He's 0 for 4 on the game. As Hyman does a crafty move to get by that press. Good moves by Hyman. Hasn't passed yet. There he goes to Neuwirth. takes it inside. He's got 4 straight points for SAR. It's a 2-point game.
Timeout,
RAMAZ.
Oh, how the tides have turned.
SAR quickly getting back into it with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. SAR has only done 1 sub. Let's see if they change anything in this huddle. What do you think Courtney's telling his team right now?
Keep it up. They've been playing really great. I would not be surprised if Zucker enters the game right now, because RAMAZ just got out of the press. SAR is out of the press, and Zucker is just such a big body. He's so essential to their team.
Zucker, with his pink tights, his gorgeous pink tights, shall I add, is not going to enter the game.
Zucker has not entered the game. Zucker, though, he looks like a baller right now with those pink tights. Shout out to you, Zucker.
When he comes into the game, you will see the gorgeous tights as Rubenstein bringing up the ball for RAMAZ. They've got 4 guys on the baseline, 2 guys cut into the elbows, 2 screens. This is a play for Rubenstein, who takes it all the way and gets it to go. Courtney not happy with that defensive possession. Rubenstein dribbled all over the SAR lineup. Looks like a play for Shalom. Couldn't find anything there. As Hyman dribbles, Jesselson, a 3-pointer. No, off the back rim.
That's not Jesselson shot. Jesselson is a 3-point specialist.
But he missed one there. He'll probably make some more today. As Jesselson gets a steal, it's a 2-on-1 with Hyman. Right to the hole, missed the layup. SAR got to finish those layups.
I know the rebound to Henry Mann, freshman connection to Jesselson.
Jesselson not afraid to drive, and a foul there. I believe by number 1, Ifra. Sammy
foul is on.
No, it's not. It's on number 2.
Sammy Ashendorf. The foul's on Sammy.
I think it might be on. I think you are correct about that.
We do not know who the foul's on.
He was hit by multiple guys on both sides, so it could have been a foul on anyone there.
Could have been a foul on anyone. All 5 of the players, the bench.
Zook with his gorgeous tights, ready to check in, and number 2, Jake Slachowski. They call him Slotch.
Slotch has entered the game. Fantastic point guard. And Pink Tights has entered the game. Pink Tights is a big body.
And Henry Manfield, check out. He played pretty solidly on defense. And here's the free throw.
Jesselson lines up.
Good make by Jesselson.
Some slow.
The volume was lowered in our headphones, but I hope you can still hear us at home. As Rubenstein bringing up the ball. Good D by Hyman, trying to force him to dribble. Good switch defense, and that forces a steal by Hyman.
Look at Zucker running
the floor. The SAR offense, they're going to slow it down. Zucker sets a nice screen. He doesn't use it, though. And Hyman throws it way over the basket. Rebound goes to
Ryan Leibowitz. Sammy Effort bringing up the ball, passes it.
Good pass to Shapiro.
Shapiro with some body.
Not a dribble or a nice pass, but he missed the layup.
Zucker with the rebound.
Almost lost that ball, boy.
Zucker, once he gets the ball, he's got to just bring it down right away. Pink Tights, let's get it. Pink Tights with the
Pink Tights going to inbound, probably to Hyman, as Ifra.
Fisher is back in the game. And Fisher's just a fantastic point guard. Averaging 8 steals per game.
Still a couple SAR fans coming in. I believe they're Ben Myers, who sits on the bench. His parents
have just entered the building. Corey and Bill. Fantastic people. Pink Tights with the ball, posting up.
Good move, but he missed the layup. It may have been a foul. And Slachowski bringing it up. He's an excellent basketball player.
To Fisher. Fisher has the baseline.
Good D.
He's a foul. Fisher is going to the line.
Zucker brought his hands down. That's something you cannot do.
And Zucker just passed it to his own teammate and hit him in the head. Pink Tights. Come on. 2 shots.
That's Jack Fisher, who just missed his first.
Simeon Dickers entering the game for Sammy Ifra. Simeon Dicker, fantastic Lavi basketball player. Started on the 9th grade Wayne County team.
Neither bench is really into it right now. That could be a huge momentum swinger when a nice 3 happens or a nice and 1. The bench getting into it, but that hasn't happened for either team so far. As Jesselson trying to get a screen from Zucker, good Euro step, but he missed the layup. SAR.
Zucker with the rebound and he's blocked. Zucker up again and Pink Tights with the shot.
Mr. B, the best gym teacher of all time, to our left, very into the game right now.
He should be their coach instead of Courtney.
Very impressed by Zucker's play thus far. And that forced the RAMAZ turnover.
Courtney is known for being great for defense, and his team is showing it right now. Great defensive
26 seconds left. SAR, after being down 9-0, has brought it to a 1-point game, and it's a man-on-man press defense. Just a nice spin move to get by. Here's a handoff to Neuwirth. Good screen by Zook. He's going to try to go. He's not. He's fouled. I think they missed the call there. But it's a 2-on-1 for RAMAZ. Nice pass. Oh! Excellent block.
Hyman destroyed.
I think we might see that replay. Hyman getting up to make a sweet block.
And they called the foul.
That's the highlight of the game so far. They did not call foul.
Getting up high. Oh, no. Oh, I'm mistaken. They did not call foul. Little man with the big block.
RAMAZ calls a timeout. They're trying to get a last-second shot before the quarter ends. Whether or not SAR or RAMAZ wins this game, that was the play of the game.
Let's see that again.
Let's see that one more time. Hyman, great hustle, getting up, demolishing the RAMAZ guy.
Like Jordan right there. Blocked him like LeBron. Wow. Fantastic block.
Ben Myers and Ryan Weiss and Josh Milsky on the bench were getting pretty excited after that block.
Josh Morris, you cannot forget him.
Also,
phenomenal bench warmer right there.
As Morris actually checks into the game, not in a bench warmer at all.
Not a bench warmer at all.
Minutes.
Josh Morris coming off the bench, getting some crunch time minutes.
You keep on seeing the block on the replay, and good for you. That was a sweet block. Solid inbound pass. Trying to get something with 6 seconds left. Inside to Shapiro, who missed.
Zook with the rebound.
Zook the rebound, throws it full court for Shalom. It won't get there in time.
Great pass by Pink Tights.
That was a nice pass, but it just didn't get there in time. And we're going to go to commercials. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
Adios.
Big Zook with the rebound, and they call him Brady. And Rothstein spots up. It's good. Eli Neuwirth with his first ever point, and it's a bucket and one. And one, number 20, Hazan.
And eventually by Ben Mayer, takes it in, and that time he finishes.
Oh, no look pass from Josh Morris. That one is good.
And we're back for the second quarter of SAR vs RAMAZ playoff game. And RAMAZ has a 1-point lead entering the second quarter. And Spencer dribbling the ball, bringing it up. Hyman, great defender, screen by Shapiro. Doesn't use it, pass it.
Shapiro's an excellent inside player, especially with his right hand. Shows it right there. That little fadeaway jumper in the paint. Good D by RAMAZ, but it hit the ref. That may have just stopped a fast break. Oh my God! Absolutely bulldozes. He absolutely bulldozed Jack Fisher, who's most likely going to take 2 free throws. No, he's going to get an inbound. They say it was before the shot. And Rubenstein's going to inbound. A starting freshman. He's excellent at basketball. That's why he's on the team.
Just a big body as well. Fisher with the move.
Good crossover.
And a foul.
Foul by Morris. An excellent crossover. Jack Fisher may have just stared Morris down for a second, if you caught that.
Josh Morris.
Some broadcasting club pictures right there. That's why we stopped talking for a second. As Fisher missed the first free throw. Quick shout out to my man Ian Fuller, who's to our right, running the video of the stream. He's doing an excellent job so far.
And a press from RAMAZ and
quickly broken. Oh, Tights has the ball up top. That is not good. He throws a full court pass to Shullum, who was most likely out of bounds, but I think they missed that as he gets a nice layup with his right hand, a floater in the middle. Great play by Shalom. Keeping it close. He's been excellent all year as Rubenstein bringing up the ball. Wahlberg just spotted his friend on the balcony as almost an and one from Shapiro, but Rubenstein is loving it right now. His team is playing excellent, and it's partially because of him. Shapiro missed the first free throw. Last time I commentated a game, it was against TABC, and there were many missed free throws on both sides of the ball, and we've seen a few missed free throws today. Let's see. It affected the game last time as RAMAZ and SAR both missed some free throws in the end of their first meeting this year. Let's see if that'll change as Shapiro hits the second. Hyman trying to break the press. Hyman trying to keep it in. He was out of bounds. Rubenstein is loving it. So is number 44, Jack Fisher, for RAMAZ. Go if you want. Thank you to my man Josh Wahlberg. I believe he might leave very soon.
Josh Wahlberg, I'm signing out. Peace. Have a nice night, everyone.
Great. He did a great job today. See you later, Josh. As RAMAZ hit a bucket. And inbound to Zook. They do not want him to dribble off the ball, so he passed it right back to Hyman. Now here's Hyman. An excellent basketball player. An excellent player for SAR this year off the bench. As him and Morris went back and forth with these passes. RAMAZ playing a nice 2-3 defense with all hands in the air. SAR trying to get something started as Shalom misses that three-pointer. Good rebound by Shapiro, who passes it to Rubenstein, who's going to try to push it. Oh, got Hyman with a nice crossover. And Shalom tried to take a charge and did not get the call, but Rubenstein missed the layup. He has not made many shots, but has played excellent defense and made some nice passes as Shalom another three. No, missed. Today and yesterday during lunch, Shalom was draining, but he's missed a couple so far this game. As Rubenstein, excellent play to throw it off Shalom's leg. As Jesselson, Adine, and Eli Neuwirth checking back in. I believe it's all starters now for SAR. Good defense by Neuwirth, forcing a pass from Shapiro. RAMAZ got to get the spacing correct there as Shapiro travel. That's why they want him in the paint. Not the best dribbler out there, but definitely an excellent paint player. And if I'm the RAMAZ coach, I'm saying to Shapiro, you're a big guy, get in the paint, as he's played excellent defense in the paint so far this game. Jesselson and Dean going back and forth with their passes as the press quickly broken. Jesselson trying to call a play. Not worked out. Plays have not worked out so well today, as we've seen many miscoordinated plays as Shalom almost made that nice layup, but it was an offensive rebound from Adine, who kicked it out to Shalom. Inside to Henry Mann, kick out to Adine. Will take it inside, kicks to Eli Neuwirth in the corner, who kicks it out to Ellie Jesselson, looking for a screen from Henry Mann. Nice pass to Shalom. Good swing, but it's stolen by Leibowitz, who's trying to take it in on Jesselson. Good defense. I do not love that call. I believe it was off Leibowitz, but they're going to give it to RAMAZ as Zook, pink tights, Zooker getting ready to get back into it, and Shalom's going to take his first sit on the bench. Played very solid defense. No, never mind. He's got to check out at the table first. This game's been full of funny Shackton of full-time moments. Henry Mann losing the shoe a couple times. And Zooker forgets to go to the scores table as RAMAZ some nice passes, but a miss on the inside. A little miscommunication on that rebound by SAR, but they've got it going now. They're down by 5 with 4:40 left in the second quarter. Let's see what they got right now. And a swing to Neuwirth in the corner is not going to take it. Good D by RAMAZ. They do not want threes going up by SAR. SAR is a solid three-point shooting team, and they have been all year. That's a nice pass to Neuwirth, who drives and finishes with the left hand. Excellent play by Neuwirth. He's a freshman out of SAR Academy University, and he is excellent. As Fouled on the three-pointer by Henry Mann. And Valinsky will go to the line for 3 free throws. He hit a 3 earlier in that spot today, and I guess Henry Mann did not want that happening again. 3 for Valinsky. First free throw, no good, rolls off the rim. RAMAZ has missed a bunch of free throws so far this game. I think it would definitely be closer if they have not. RAMAZ would definitely be winning by more if they made those free throws. Here's the third and final free throw for Valinsky. Yes. 5-point lead. Since the 9-0 lead, it's been pretty close all game as Jesselson trying to push, but good defense by RAMAZ. Jesselson, excellent breaking the press today and all season as Neuwirth a 3. No, SAR not having luck with the three-pointers today. I need a sip of water over here as Rubenstein at the top trying to run a play. Hands it off to number 1, Sammy Ifra. Solid ball movement by RAMAZ. A nice no look. And inside, just missed the pass. Could not handle it. A little upset right now with that play is Leibowitz. That's press quickly broken. And back to Jesselson at the top. Adine will fire a deep 3. Not even close. Hits the front rim and falls straight down. Good D by Leibowitz. Sholem Hazan's brother on the side looking for a travel, but they called, and there it is. They called a travel. He definitely took 3 steps. Nice call, but the RAMAZ coach is not happy. RAMAZ definitely having their way on defense today, and SAL really wants to get something started. Taken a lot of 3s and have not made one yet today. And here's Neuwirth in the wing, trying to get something going to Zook. Oh, nice pass by Zook inside to Neuwirth. Puts a spin on, but misses the layup. Layups have been missed all game as RAMAZ has a one-on-none fast break, and the team comes out of nowhere and fouls him. Almost got another chase down block. Yoram in the back right corner, one of the best teachers at SAR. Not loving what he's seeing right now. Courtney having a talk with a few of his starters who are still in the game. Word on the street was Courtney was not going to be very lenient with his rotations. He was going to play his best players for most, if not all, of the game. And we've seen mostly that so far. So, man, Wahlberg is back. Wahlberg is back doing announcing. Hung out with his friend a little bit, but here he is. What is up, Wahlberg?
And I'm back.
That's a nice steal by Rubenstein. He stepped out of bounds, but they missed it. Nice pass ahead. That may have been a travel, and they missed it. 2 calls, I believe, they missed there as Jesselson gets a steal. Nice pass to Sholem, almost blocked.
Jesselson with the nice offensive rebound.
That's the problem. A lot of guys afraid of the contact, so they take a bad layup thinking they're going to get fouled, and when they don't get the call, it just looks ugly.
That is not Ali Jesselson. He goes in hard every time.
Good screen there by 15 as Rubenstein trying to get in the baseline. Good move, but he missed the layup. And Zook hits the ball away from Rubenstein, who almost got his own offensive rebound. Good D by Henry. Courtney loving that defensive play as Hyman getting ready to check back in.
And Pink Tights is out of the game.
Pink Tights had a couple rebounds, a couple good defensive plays tonight, but he's checked back out.
RAMAZ struggling to get the inbound. Almost a steal by Henry Mann. Back to Spencer. Hyman is playing great defense on Spencer tonight. Really fantastic defense.
I believe they both go to Camp La Vie, so I believe they know each other from before this. As Henry Mann with the block. It's a 3-on-2. Nice pass to Sholem. Inside. That's what I'm talking about. Looking for the contact. Didn't get it as Henry Mann gets the foul. Sholem was just looking for the contact. Was not thinking about finishing that layup.
Sholem is pretty frustrated with himself right now.
It's pretty crowded on both sides of the stands. We got the SAR parents and friends and a lot of RAMAZ parents here tonight.
Henry Man missed the first free throw. Hyman and Spencer exchanging some words.
You think they're friendly words or some trash talk? I think a little bit of both.
I think some friendly trash talk is what I'd call it.
Shapiro has been running the high post. They have not given it to him there. I believe they definitely should. He's excellent from there. As a trap by SAR. Good defense. Not able to get it out, but he is to Shapiro.
And one. Travel by Shapiro, and Shapiro is frustrated right now.
Mr. B loving it. The best gym teacher of all time. Hey, Mr. B.
Hyman bringing up the court.
1 minute, 23 seconds left.
To Justin to Eli Newer.
Eli Newer, three. No.
Good.
They have yet to make a three all game. As here's Ifra bringing it up. Oh, that may have been a travel that they missed. As Shapiro gets the rebound, misses the layup. Foul on RAMAZ. Good call. A push-off by number 15,
Sammy
Ashendorf, who we've seen a lot of tonight, but a push-off there.
Fisher's checking back in the game. I don't know why he's not coming in right now.
There he is. You missed it earlier. We had some trouble with the substitution as Pink Tights Zucker forgot to go to the scores table, went straight off the bench on a sub. As Justin bringing it up.
Rookie mistake by Pink Tights.
I believe he was on practice squad last year. And now
Huge.
he plays.
Stolen by Dicker. Dicker with the spin move, and he loses it himself.
Good hustle.
Fisher.
Excellent hustle by Fisher. He's going to get more playing time if they win this game because of that play as Shapiro makes the layup.
Wow, that is a fantastic basketball right there.
RAMAZ's bench might not be into it, but the guys on the court are hype right now. That's 33 seconds left in the half. Hyman trying to get something going as he passes to Jesselson. To Shalom, takes it inside, passes out to Jesselson, who swings it to Hyman.
And Newark is wide open behind
in the corner. They have not been making threes all day, and a great drive, but he missed the layup. And Mann gets offensive rebound and is blocked there by Rubenstein, who throws it off of Neuwirth. RAMAZ ball. Excellent play by Rubenstein.
Courtney is furious right now. He's lost for words. Can't wait for halftime.
Rubenstein, as a freshman out of RAMAZ Middle School University, playing excellent basketball tonight as he drives inside. Can't get it to fall. Not so great on the shooting side, but everything else. Has Shalom a three at the buzzer. Got it!
At the buzzer.
And SIR acted like that was a game winner, but it was not. Just a nice play from Shalom. Give him some high fives. Good playing, guys.
Great playing. Great playing.
Good job,
Good touch. Great playing.
Hello, Mr. Courtney. Coach Courtney, should I say. How are you today?
All right, getting a little worried about this, but we are playing a little better after being down 9-0. Yeah.
RAMAZ, very feisty on the defensive side, forcing a lot of turnovers. What do you got to do on the offensive side to stop them?
It's making layups. We're missing so many layups. So if we can make more layups at a higher rate, we'll be fine. We're missing more threes than usual. Hopefully they'll fall in the second half. This is a very beatable team.
You guys beat them earlier in the year. What do you think the difference was from the first half of that game for this game right now?
I mean, they were both intense games. We beat them by 2. Now we're down by 2, so it's a toss-up. So hopefully we'll come out strong in the third quarter.
Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Courtney.
Sure. Thank you.
Have a good night coaching.
Enjoy.
And we'll be back for the second half after these SAR High School commercial messages. Thank you.
Big
Couldn't
Cook with the
finish.
rebound. And they call him Brady. And Rothstein spots up. It's good. Eli Neuwirth with his first ever point, and it's a bucket and one. And one, number 20, Hazan. Eventually by Ben Mayer, takes it in, and that time he finishes.
Oh, no look pass from Josh Morris. That one is good.
All right, we're back now in the Hive, SAR down 27-25 to Ramaz. And with us live now is Mr. Yoram Roshwal.
One of the best teachers this school has ever seen.
Director of one of the directors of student activities here at SAR High School. So Yoram, beginning of playoff season here tonight. What are you most anticipating for in a strong field of teams so far?
It's good. Keep talking.
You're fine.
I fully anticipate that we are. I'm expecting to win a few championships. And
as Rubenstein just hit a 3.
Yeah, I have no reason to believe that we are like our boys' varsity hockey team, our boys' varsity basketball. There's a lot of even this JV basketball.
Yeah, our girls' basketball teams are phenomenal this year.
Our girls' teams are phenomenal. And yeah, I have a lot of high hopes. I'm really looking forward. This game is turning out to be great. When you guys saw the buzzer beater at halftime.
Mm-hmm. So as we saw demonstrated quite obviously at Sting Night Live, the home crowd and the cheers of the players' peers and friends really meant a lot to the game and really impacted it in a way that we really haven't seen in a long time here. So what are you guys at the student activities department trying to do to get people to show up for games and earn some W's?
Yeah,
Nice and one! Excellent play from Adine. Sorry to interrupt you there, Yoram, but a great play by Adine Rothstein getting the and one finish. We'll start interviewing after this free throw as we're told to be quiet while they're shooting because everyone here can hear us. As he misses the free throw, rebound to number 4.
Yeah. Look, we already have our Thunder Sticks, and we have different giveaways for the playoff games. We're going to tailgate before each game.
Wow.
And we're...
That's a nice move there by number 15 for Ramaz.
There's been some really strong school spirit this year surrounding sporting events. And you saw the way we stormed the court after our Sting Night Live victory. And I've never been part of something like that before in SAR. That was awesome. And I'm looking forward to doing that a few more times this year. And it's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, Yoram, we thank you for joining us here on the broadcast. Look forward to many more.
Thank you, guys.
Can't
Best
wait.
of luck to you. Let's go Sting, all right? And I just want to say now, quickly, to all those listeners out there, Purim at the Hive is going to be something special, something unique.
Purim, Wednesday night, February 28th. Be there. You got the great, what's the magician's name again, Yoram?
Smoothini. We got a guy, Smoothini. We hired.
The great Smoothini.
Yep. And Friday morning, we have Mordechai Shapiro.
Mordechai Shapiro, the legend himself.
As a freshman, I've never been to any of these events, but they sound amazing. I am looking forward to 4 more years of this.
Yes.
Got a long road ahead of you, but it's really great.
Thank you, Yoram.
Thank you guys
Great
so
to
much.
see you tomorrow in school.
Looking forward. Take care, guys.
You are a holy guy.
Thanks for everything. Bye.
During that interview, we missed a 3-pointer
and a nice play by
Rubenstein and
Aschendorf.
Right.
That Spencer Rubenstein 3-pointer, I believe, was his first field goal of the game, but he's been playing excellent on defense today. Good move by Adine. Can't finish the layup. Another foul by Adine. He's been fouling, reaching all game. He is not happy. Trying to get the ref's attention. Cannot. This is a ref I've seen many times before. Do not know his name. Never talked to him, but I have seen him several times before at SAR games.
Any particular habits he has that can't mention, or just a frequent referee here at the Hive?
Now, I was told by Wahlberg, who was here earlier for the first half, that a man in the stands with a gray suit on is actually the Hafter coach, a team that the winner of this game will play in the playoffs, as Leibowitz will go to the free throw line for 2. So I believe he's here scouting the players for both teams, getting ready for that playoff matchup.
Wow, that's certainly interesting.
That is dedication right there.
As the JV basketball playoff picture shapes up.
Meanwhile, here's Leibowitz to the line for 2.
Yep.
Hits the first. He's been solid all game for the RAMAZ Rams. They're calling a kick ball, I believe, on RAMAZ.
Coach Courtney is going to call a timeout for SAR.
RAMAZ.
Yep.
The RAMAZ players getting high fives as they come back to the bench. Does not look that way for SAR. Since the start of the second half, they've been a little slow on offense and on defense. Let's see what Courtney is going to draw up at this huddle.
Yeah, this defense looked very penetrable at the start of the second half. Probably want to buckle down on that going forward. But yeah, you know.
Something we saw from RAMAZ.
Still very early.
Something we saw from RAMAZ in the first half was their feisty defense. The hands up, forcing turnovers, and that has continued so far 3 minutes in to the second half.
Yep. In the meantime, we'd actually regret to inform our viewers that the SAR JV boys hockey team unfortunately lost in their quarterfinal matchup tonight at half. 3-0. It was a great season.
Shalom misses a 3, yet to make one all game.
But to no avail, and we hope this this JV basketball team has more success here tonight.
But shout out to that hockey team. They were a bunch of studs on the floor as Shalom is blocked.
Yep, and a bright future ahead for all of them.
As a transition 3 for RAMAZ off the mark, but good rebound by Leibowitz, who gets it to go on the offensive putback.
You know what? You can't. It's the playoffs at this point. You can't let teams get those second chance points like that. You got to be strong in the paint. Grab those boards.
Zucker right now getting ready to check back in. They need rebounders, but he's taken off his pink tights as Hyman missed the 3 offensive rebounds. He has taken off the famous pink tights, and Rubenstein thought it was his ball, but he is wrong, and Shapiro getting ready to check into the game. Shapiro played excellent in the paint in the first half. He was excellent last year for the RAMAZ Middle School University 8th grade basketball team. They won the championship. He had an excellent game. And here he is now in high school. Good defense by RAMAZ here. Trying to get someone going. Pass it to Hyman. Cross court to Shalom. A 3. No, he's only made. And a push off by Neuwirth on Shapiro. I do not love that call, but that's the ref's call. Shalom has only made 1 3 all game, and that was at the buzzer of the first half. If you were watching then, it was a great play. Rubenstein bringing up the ball. Good D by Jesselson. Trying to force a steal. Good pass to Leibowitz by Rubenstein. Kicks it up to the corner. A 3 by Shadanoff. Sorry, not Astronaut. That was actually a 3 by Jack Fisher. Great ball movement by RAMAZ. And SAR trying to answer back quickly. And Hyman loses the ball, and they call him for a foul. Rubenstein, I believe, was called for that foul. Either Rubenstein or Fisher. But good defense there by RAMAZ, eliminating a fast break opportunity. Good move by Jesselson inside. Finishes with the left hand. Great move by Jesselson.
Shaking and baking down there in the paint.
He is a slasher.
Penetrating right through. Great job by Ali Jesselson.
Good D there by Jesselson and Zucker. And Zucker grabs the board, trying to find Jesselson, and he does. And here comes Jesselson up court. He may have been fouled, and he indeed was. By number 4, Leibowitz. The SAR bench not into it. Several players yet to check into the game, including Myers, Ryan Weiss, and captain who was actually injured, Joe Gross. But face is not looking so good at the SAR bench as the ball is being moved nicely, and he was hit in the face. I saw that from here in the booth. And Hyman to the line for 2. He had a nasty block in the first half. Still the play of the game. And he'll go to the line for 2. And he misses the first. A substitution for RAMAZ. It'll be Sammy Aschendorf, an excellent player. He was great in the first half. And here's Hyman with the second free throw. And he missed both. Good rebound by Shapiro, keeping it high. But he traveled. Excellent call. I was about to yell out travel from here. They're calling a play called money, I believe. Good pass to Zook inside, who should have shot that, but did not, and he's trapped. Nice pass to Zook, who throws a poor pass. Courtney not happy. Rubenstein bringing up the ball. It's a 10-point game with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
9-point game.
9-point game, I apologize.
It's all right.
If you're just joining us now, the RAMAZ defense has smothered the SAR offense tonight. And the SAR defense has not really been able to stop the big men for RAMAZ. As Rubenstein's struggling to get an inbound. Good D by Shalom, but recovered by Ifra. Rubenstein at the top. Good screen by Shapira. Rubenstein, good spin move. Cannot get the and one call. Courtney looking for a travel. I definitely agree with a travel may have happened. 2 shots for Rubenstein. The guys on the bench for SAR do not look happy right now.
It looks quite somber right now, even though there's 1 minute 59 seconds remaining in the third quarter. You know.
Rubenstein hits the first free throw. I remember last year when the MDS University Mavericks played the RAMAZ Rams twice last year in the regular season, 8th grade, and Rubenstein played excellent in both games, and he's carried over that talent to high school as he misses the second, almost gets his own rebound, but he's called for a foul. Rubenstein, one of the best players SAR has played this year. And solid press break. And Justin will take it back out. Good move. Swings. Good save by Adine. And Shalom may have stumbled the feet a little. Not sure what to do. And he passes out to Adine. Swings it to Hyman. Hyman to Jesselson. Good pass inside to Mann, who's blocked from 3 different guys. And RAMAZ trying to break the press. And they do. And Hyman tried to flop and get a call. Did not work.
Bad acting job
but a
by
nice
Josh
pass
Hyman.
ahead to Shalom and one. Great pass ahead from flop to finish by the SAR Sting.
Yep. That was a great sequence of events for the Sting, who try to find any, momentum they can to get back in this game.
And a nice free throw there by Shalom.
Traditional 3-point play.
That'll make it a 7-point game.
Hazan.
Good D by Jesselson. Trying to force Rubenstein into the corner, but they call him for a foul. Jesselson not happy. Neither is Coach Courtney. Ifra to inbound. He does to Rubenstein. Jesselson has played pretty solid defense on Rubenstein all game. It's only when RAMAZ starts running those pick and rolls that Jesselson's not able to do anything. And some solid ball movement there from RAMAZ. Looking for Rubenstein inside, can't get it. It's number 15 who misses that floater. And the RAMAZ fans have showed up tonight. That is a packed bleacher right there, full of RAMAZ fans. And it's 2 free throws for Rubenstein. And a miss on the first free throw from Rubenstein. Here's his second. And he made it.
8-point RAMAZ lead.
A man-on-man press here from RAMAZ. And they easily break it, and it looks like it might be a 4-on-2, but good D getting back. And Adina 3. Got it! Oh, and he did a little celebration there. But they're still down by 5. And here is the SAR bench. Chanton defense. Good D by Jesselson. And Hyman and Rubenstein in and out and then back in. The defense chant did not work. As Jesselson trying to get something before the end of the quarter. To Henry Mann. Back to Jesselson. Swings to Hyman. Hyman to Adine. Adine to Shalom. Shalom corner 3. Got it! 2 straight threes for Adine and Shalom, and it's a 4-point game at the buzzer from half court. Not even close, but a nice little putback there that did not count.
And it was good. Yeah, we're going to turn to the replay of that last 3 right now, actually.
Can we get it on the screen? Here we go. What do you think Courtney is telling his guys right now in the huddle?
You know, offensively, they that last quarter they were pretty adequate. They actually, you know, played very well offensively. Hit a couple late threes to really put them back in this game, only down 4 points. The problem has been though is that every time they have made, you know,
nice shot.
Yeah, they every time they made like an intrusion into the score with a nice offensive play and seemed to get back in the game a little bit more.
RAMAZ answers right back.
Right, the defense is just falling apart right away, and that's not a consistent strategy.
You can't see it right now on the screen.
No.
But Hyman is stretching, getting help from some SAR faculty members and Josh Morris before. May have pulled something in his right calf.
Right, so in this fourth quarter, SAR's defense really has to buckle down. You know, it's always hard to gut out a playoff victory.
All they got to do is outscore RAMAZ by 4 points to bring it to overtime.
Right, but
and 5 to win. I think they're definitely capable of doing that.
Certainly capable of doing it. Absolutely. They just really need to concentrate on their defense, not let RAMAZ jump out to another large lead like that.
Good screen there by Leibowitz. As Rubenstein wide open to the basket.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Miscommunication, not picking up a man, and an easy 2 points for RAMAZ. That's you can't come back.
Courtney not
like
very
that.
happy about that play, and I see
Understandably.
has a good steal from number 44, and he'll take it all the way, but missed the layup. A lot of missed layups we've seen today as Jesselson trying to get something going. Good move, missed a layup.
SAR got very lucky right there.
Before
That could have been
at halftime
terrible.
we interviewed Courtney, and he talked about missed layups as Neuwirth called for a foul. And the first free throw made by Jack Fisher. Hyman still being stretched on the sideline. And Fisher makes the second. It's now an 8-point game from 4 to 8. That's good D by RAMAZ, but quickly. Yeah, he was hit in the face. Good call there by the referee. A common one at the Hive. A common referee at the Hive. Seen him several times, as I mentioned earlier. And I cannot see who that is. I believe it's number 32, Simeon Dicker, making his first appearance in the second half. Has Henry Mann at the line for 2 free throws. First one good. Second, no good. Nice rebound by Aschendorf. And Spencer Rubenstein, probably been the player of the game all game, wants to make sure SAR cannot come back. And here's a good move. That may have been a travel that they missed, and he gets it to fall. I believe he may have taken 3 steps there. As a good press defense by RAMAZ, quickly broken by Jesselson. Kicks out to Shalom, who kicks it back to Henry Mann. To Adine, to Neuwirth. Didn't want to take that 3. Nice pass inside to Mann, but will take it out to Adine. Adine to Jesselson. A 3-pointer way off the mark. It's an air ball.
That was a chuck. You know, it's
May have rushed the shot there.
way too early to do the chuck-ups. Only down 9.
Good defense there by Jesselson.
Just need to start coming back.
A nice screen by number 4, and Rubenstein
Unlucky
on that roll, but a nice rebound by Leibowitz, and 2 offensive straight offensive rebounds as Rubenstein kicks it out and a missed 3 there by RAMAZ. And here comes Jesselson ahead to Adine, a 3-pointer. No, just off the mark.
That was a poor take, if I may say so.
Valinsky could have probably taken a dribble in. He was pretty deep on that 3-point take.
A couple feet beyond the arc.
Sorry, it's a 9-point game, and Hyman getting ready to check back in. He had the play of the game, a block earlier. As stripped by, no, bad call. I do not love that call. As a nice steal, but he may have pushed him. I do not love that call. And here's a replay. You can't really see the push, but you definitely do see the foul call by the referee. Neuwirth going to take a seat on the bench right now. Shalom trying to start back, maybe get a 3 off quickly, but RAMAZ reads that and brings the guy back. As Spencer Rubenstein hits the free throw, he'll take 1 more. It is now a 10-point game in favor of the Rams. Rubenstein missed. Over the back foul. Great call. Tried to jump over Dean Rothstein and just swatted his head. Dean Rothstein will be at the line for 1 and 1. It's a 10-point game in favor of the RAMAZ Rams. Missed by Rothstein, almost an offensive rebound by Man. As RAMAZ quickly pushing up the ball. There's still enough time to come back, and RAMAZ knows it, so they want to get something off as Rubenstein in and out on a 3-pointer. He is so excited right now. Throws a keeper to the side to the SAR bench. And RAMAZ is hype right now. Rubenstein playing the best basketball of his high school career right now.
You know, that was a dagger, as they say. You know, that they're up 13 points right now, 5:38 remaining. Certainly time for an SAR comeback. Certainly time remaining for an SAR comeback, but, you know, with, you know, trying to get the momentum, and the momentum is all in RAMAZ's favor right now as they look for the final stretch of the game.
SAR probably just needs 1 good play on the offensive side of the ball to get maybe a little bit of a run going. But RAMAZ has done an excellent job shutting them down right now. And Cho's going to leave for a few seconds. He'll be right back. And I'm going to be on my own for the next 30 seconds or so, as it's going to be SAR basketball under their own basket. Again, shout out to my man Ian Fuller running the video stream tonight. Thank you for that, Ian. That's good press break, good crossover. Adine trying to bring it up. He'll spin back out. Jesselson to Hazan. RAMAZ is running a defense where they follow the ball as Adine swings to Hyman for 3. No. Good rebound by Jesselson. Blocked. And he'll try to kick it out. Good defense. But Rothstein comes up with the ball. Shalom is wide open in the corner. They just don't see him. As Hyman trying to get something started with Rothstein. Good move by Jesselson inside. Won't get it. Henry Mann almost got the offensive rebound. Good hustle by Hyman. But it ends up going to RAMAZ. Sweet pass, but stolen by Hyman. It's a foul call for RAMAZ. Hyman is down for a few seconds. Slow to get up, but does. Still a 13-point game with 4 minutes, 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the 40+ of you at home, thanks for watching right now. as Hyman makes the first free throw. Shapiro's going to check back in. A big rebounder for RAMAZ. Two free throw makes for Hyman. Still a double-digit lead, though. Rubenstein trying to get by. Hyman may have pushed off. Called that foul. Great call by the ref. Rubenstein has played excellent all game, but pushed off Hyman there. Good call by the referee. Azadine looking inside, finds Hyman, who kicks it for three. Got it! Shalom Hazan, he's a knockdown shooter, brings it within one possession. Great play, nice pass from
Shalom
Hyman.
Hazan playing excellent
All
from beyond
year.
the arc tonight.
And all year even.
Huge three-pointers.
Another foul! Another offensive foul, and the SAR benches into it. And so are we.
Like
A huge momentum swing
yeah,
there.
just like that. You know, a lot of time left still.
No free throws because it's an offensive foul, but still SAR basketball.
Game's still not over.
And here's Hyman.
That's certain.
Inside to man, outside to Shalom. Another corner three off the side of the backboard. And a fight for the rebound. And it's a jump ball. No, I believe they called a timeout. Excellent timeout call by RAMAZ right there. And it's an 8-point game with 4 minutes left in the game. I bet Courtney's telling his guys right now, keep up the good work we've seen the past minute and a half. They've made a 3 and 2 free throws and have forced 2 offensive fouls.
And yeah, probably reiterating, defense, defense, defense. Down the stretch, 8 points is definitely surmountable, but if you let that lead keep on growing, it's going to be impossible to come back. So, you know, just from a time standpoint, you know, you gotta really buckle down on defense. Can't give up too much with only 4 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the game.
To build off what you're saying, it's been really an up-and-down game for the SAR offense. The RAMAZ jumped down to a quick 9-0 lead in the beginning, and SAR made it 1 point at the end of the first quarter, and then RAMAZ took another lead quickly in the beginning of the second, and SAR brought it close. And it's been like that all game, and right now it's an 8-point lead for the RAMAZ Rams, who have brought a home crowd with them to SAR. As RAMAZ probably getting into clock-stopping mode, has good D by Hyman right there. But they call a foul on Hyman this time, and it's free throws for Rubenstein. Hyman forced an offensive foul on Rubenstein, and this time Rubenstein forced the defensive foul on Hyman. Number 4, Leibowitz checks in for Shapiro. Both of those players I just mentioned playing great all game. And Rubenstein hits the first free throw. It's been a great day for Rubenstein, who just hit 2 free throws. As Jesselsen's trying to bring it up. Almost got a guy to fall there. You saw him stumble a little bit. Here's some ball movement to Hyman. Won't take the 3. Spin back around. Nice play to the hole. Can't finish. Another missed layup for SAR. They've been plagued with those missed layups all game as Rubenstein trying to push it and takes a step back. Leibowitz swinging to number 15. He'll fire a 3. No, won't get it. Good rebound by Shalom. Shalom trying to push. Finds Jesselsen. He's going to take it inside and get blocked from behind. Excellent defense from number 15, Aschendorf. As Rubenstein trying to get beyond half court. Good D there by the SAR press, but he breaks it. Trying to trap him in the corner. Good defense, but Leibowitz still gets it and misses the layup. Gets it as offensive rebound. Turns for a 3. Got it! RAMAZ.
The worst case scenario.
Firing on all
SAR.
cylinders, and it's back to double digits.
And just like I said earlier in the game, that is, you know, that is basically a suicide pill right there. Letting them get second chance points off of, you know, a three-pointer for that matter, off of an offensive board.
SAR
You
and the
need
SAR
to
defense.
grab the ball.
The SAR defense has really shot themselves in the foot,
You know, that's
letting up all these offensive rebounds and a lot of missed layups.
the offense has been fine down the stretch, been totally adequate. The defense has just collapsed every single drive, and
Every time the SAR offense tries to make a push, RAMAZ quickly answers back.
kudos to RAMAZ for that great resilience. But from SAR's perspective, it's got to be very disheartening and frustrating that every time they inch closer, they one step forward, they take 2 steps back, and that's nowhere to win.
Right now, we see team captain Joe Gross talking to the greatest gym teacher of all time, if I said multiple times, Mr. B, I believe, on what he thinks about the game. And Mr. B having a lot of fun here, but not loving that his team is down by 13. He's a real friend to a lot of these guys on the court.
Real friend to all.
Hyman, knowing the game of basketball right there, running along the baseline, that is allowed on an inbound pass. As Jesselson kicks out to Shalom, a corner 3. This would be huge. Can't get it. Tries to grab his own rebound, but cannot. Good press here. And Rubenstein easily breaks it as Rothstein took a little jump. It's clock burning time for RAMAZ and comeback time for SAR. Let's see who wins the battle at the end. Nice pass. And a finish. The RAMAZ bench really into it.
Right now, with this fairly small lineup for SAR, having
I think we might have an
extreme
injury.
difficulty dealing with, RAMAZ big men, Sammy Ashendorf and Ryan Leibowitz.
I see our names on the screen right there. Hello. Hello to all of you at home.
Yep.
And Jesselson's going to get 2 free throws. If SAR can keep forcing fouls on RAMAZ, they'll get free throws, and no time will run off. And here's Jesselson, free throw number 1. Misses. As Neuwirth and Stami Ifra. Neuwirth for SAR, Ifra for RAMAZ, both checking in. It is comeback time for SAR. Let's see what they got up their sleeve. As Jesselson misses both free throws. That does not help at all. And it is quiet at the Hive. Not much cheering from the SAR fans of late, but a lot from RAMAZ. Good D by Neuwirth, but number 15, Sammy
They are getting
Ashendorf.
to the rim with ease.
Ashendorf has been a huge factor this game, as Hyman finds a Dean outside for a 3, but cannot connect. Shalom trying to get the rebound. It may have been a travel, no, a foul.
The rebounding and their ability to score by the RAMAZ big man has truly been the difference here tonight.
RAMAZ is one of those teams that will kill you in the paint. As Ben Myers, Ryan Weiss, and Milstein getting ready to check in for the first time. Shout
Coach
out
Courtney,
to them.
unfortunately, emptying the bench, kind of throwing in the towel, down 17 points with only 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining.
As number 4, Leibowitz, and 3 of the 4 guys coming on have not played yet. I believe Morris may have played a couple minutes in the first half.
Yeah,
Hyman and Shalom
it's got to be
done for the season.
Got to be disappointment.
But they've both played excellent.
For the 4 guys coming off right now, Rothstein, Hazan,
misses it. Good rebound by Ryan Weiss.
Hyman, and Jesselson.
He's on the stat sheet. And here's Ben Myers bringing up the ball. Does not play much, but he plays at the end of games sometimes. Good pass there. Ryan Weiss passes out to Neuwirth. Drives. Can't not finish. Another missed layup for SIR. Courtney with these guys on the court, I feel like he's kind of throwing in the towel as SIR is really, as RAMAZ, is really putting the beat down on the SIR main rotation. As here's number 22. Rubenstein, great finish. And Ben Myers bringing it up. Trying to get something going. Swings to Neuwirth. to Morris, trying to get something started. Nice pass inside, back out to Neuwirth, a 3. Got it. Not much to celebrate there.
Too little, too late, as they said. You know, still
Oh,
nice for Eli Neuwirth.
You think
Only a
RAMAZ might
freshman.
put in their bench warmers? Yes, they are. 4 or 5 guys, I can't really tell, in as Rubenstein gets a foul call. Rothstein clearly not happy.
SAR bench.
Throwing off both his shoes.
Clearly in disappointment right now. Understandably so.
SAR's played very well all year. It's
Great.
not looking up for them right
Yeah,
now.
you know, it's a great season, but
Let us see who's checking in for RAMAZ.
look,
Shapiro,
I know the feeling when it,
Hankins, Jank Kelovitz. Jank Kelovitz, they call him Jank the Tank from MDS University, number 21.
University.
Number
Is
21.
that just what the former students call it?
Yes.
Well, it's new to me. Back in my day.
As Rubenstein makes
Not what
it,
I was referred
and
to as,
Jake
but-
Kelovitz making his first appearance of the game, and Rubenstein getting high fives from everyone on the bench. He's had an excellent day.
Yeah, as the game winds down, and with it the season for the Sting, as Neuwirth takes another 3.
No, he missed. Sorry.
A little short. You know, it's certainly heartbreaking for the players themselves who have poured their heart and soul into this team for the last, 5-6 months, and want nothing more than playoff success.
As Ryan Weiss just misses the jumper. His brother was excited there on the stands for
Adam
scoring.
Weiss, one of the stars of the varsity basketball team, which number 2 seed in the Western Conference, and has a trip booked to
I
Sarachek.
believe RAMAZ is going to run out the clock here.
But yeah, so as this game winds down, you know, the season is a really great season for this iteration of the SAR JV boys basketball team. A season to be proud of for sure.
SAR
Obviously,
not happy.
they will not feel that way
RAMAZ
right now.
definitely is. But all I got to say is these guys put their heart and soul, and freshmen, we'll see you next year as sophomores. Hopefully you guys can join the current juniors on the court.
Yeah, but
And
right now,
things-
RAMAZ advances to play the Hafter Hawks in the quarterfinals.
Good games to the ref as they're walking by. Good call in there by the refs all game.
But yeah, so obviously disappointment as the players shake hands right now, but as
One
it's sport,
player I
that's-
just want to talk
that's
about.
the beauty of sports.
One player I just want to talk about. You can see him on the screen right now. Spencer Rubenstein for RAMAZ.
Mm-hmm.
Played excellent all game. Hitting threes, feisty defense, excellent rebounding.
And we, as we finish up this broadcast right now, we want to obviously congratulate both this boys basketball team and our boys hockey team on tremendous seasons. Unfortunately, it had to come to a close, but they'll be back. They've got many years ahead of them. And we also want to turn your attention to the fact that Monday night we have a double header. We have boys varsity hockey quarterfinals against North Shore at 6:15 here at the Hive, followed directly by 7:45 boys varsity basketball versus the Rambam Ravens here at the Hive as well. Going to be a great night for Sting Sports. Both teams looking to book trips to the semifinals. Be sure to tune in. Be sure to come out to the games. Both teams really could use your support, but if you're not going to be able to make it, obviously tune into the broadcast.
And I just
We'd
want
love
to
to hear
say,
you.
I
We'd
just want to
love
say
to-
to you, Joe, the head of the broadcasting club, you've done an excellent job in your 4 years
Oh, thank you.
at SAR.
Hopefully, you got a few more games left in me, and you're an up-and-coming star.
Congrats on your SAR high school career.
Thank you.
Nice commentating.
But yeah,
from you.
so
we
let's
will
sign off
see
here
you
tonight.
at varsity, boys.